Yeah. But what happened?
I hear it never leaves his head. Man even sleeps with it. Never takes his shades off. Never answers the phone. Never moves from the corner. They also say he bets the over-under like religiously.
If all you heard is true, and even if it ain't, I'm sure he has his reasons.
I'm used to more responsive guys.
He ain't our usual. He's from somewhere up north. He came down here and made a name for himself. Built some books.
He fly the family flag.
Yeah. Freelance. But I'm told he's loyal.
I believe he'll win.
He wants a slice of deep dish. I said he wants a slice of deep dish.
You the fuck in charge?
You want a drink? Seltzer? Beer?
Nope. Don't for nothing.
You must be sure. That drink's the last thing we're gonna give you. After that, it's gonna be you, giving us everything.
It's right with line.
Most people are honest. Most of the time. Dishonesty's stressful. Stress causes physical reactions. You seem to know this. You seem like a very confident guy.
Yup.
For a while, money was disappearing. Couldn't figure out how. All the best minds in the cartel and the wisest consultants were hired to find the source. Even a cessation of theft would have been a blessing. But for the life of them, they couldn't figure out how.
Where is my soda?
So they call me in. I'm not from here. I'm up north. I'm very focused.
Where's my soda?
I don't recall. What sort of soda did you want?
It's Sprite with lime.
When I entered an interrogation room, I may have had a fight, or lost a lover, or won the war. But I leave all of that outside. The only thing I bring into a room with me is my hat, my focus, my strategy.
I heard you always bet the over-under.
I don't always. Anything. It's how you lose a fortune.
So why the fuck am I here?
Let's call the boss by his name. I can do that. I'm not with the family. Let's call him Bondola. All of Bondola's crew and dozens of his freelancers, they knew how terribly concerned Bondola was about the missing the theft, the missing revenue. I don't give a crap about Bondola's priorities, and I'm not in his pocket.
Hold up. You don't work for Bondola? I wonder why the fuck am I here, but why the fuck you here?
I have some theories about best practices, cartel structure, oversight, workflow. I propose to Bondola that if he ever has a lost cause or a worst case scenario, I trade my expertise for the right to experiment.
So, which am I? A lost cause? Or a worst case?
I think perhaps I see a small chink in your armor. Look at my eyes. They're dead. Yours? Trembling. You don't like the sound of Bondola's name. It burns you just a little bit. Bondola's crew, staff, they were so eager to please, looking for pleasant and complex answers, overlooking simple yet unpleasant ones. No such bias clouds my judgment. You're the nephew.
Of who?
Of who? Name all your aunts and uncles right now.
Where's my soda?
Aunts Janine, Suzanne, Maria, Margaret, Uncles James, Bernard, Vernon, Roman. Did I forget anyone?
Fuck knows. I ain't met a person you just named.
Maria raised you when your mother ran south with a mechanic. Janine basically taught you how to read.
Don't know.
Roman taught you how to box in case Bernard tried to fuck you up. It's okay that you got water in your eyes. Let's call them allergies.
James beat Maria till I interceded. Put James in the ER with a roundhouse.
Yet, of all your aunts and uncles, they're still not your special person. The one whose name kept your chin up high when you're getting roughed up in PS18, when you fought back in school, or did time in juvie. The name you could have shouted out in a drug bust, bar brawler, and solitary, but you didn't. You wanted to prove you could make it on your own, because you knew that if you called out for help, they'd call you weak.
I did my time. I met with one of Bondola's lieutenant in the joint. I didn't let on my connection. I impressed the guy with my personality and my talents. He hired me for a crew. A week later, I was released. I had a job. I did so well. We met with Bondola afterwards. He lifted his bubbly and we all lift ours. I waited for his congratulations and his praise. He walked right by me. Didn't say a word. He didn't even look at me or mention me or pat me in the back. He hugged my jaw pals. And he congratulated his own lieutenant like I was even there.
And that's when you began to steal from your Uncle Bondola. Irony, kid. Bond knew who exactly you were all along. He understood what you'd done to get there and knew the sacrifices you had made to get there without using his name. That champagne reception, that was the next level test. To see if you could handle yourself being in a room with him and all of his lieutenants. And you cracked.
What the fuck?
You wanted overt praise when your rank and accomplishments did not get merit though. You disciplined yourself for so long, but at the most crucial moment, you cracked.
Fucking Bondola could have said a fucking word of praise. He ain't never once acknowledged me.
In public? No. In private? Regularly.
That's not how.
You didn't know that he dressed like that to the troops? Such a shame. Such a pity.
Where's my soda? We share with you! Why you sharing us? Where's the captain? Stop coming!
You didn't have to douse him with his drink. Now we'll never know if the confession was real. He made it under duress.
He made it under my fist. Look, I hear you, Tank. But you can't expect us to give up on tried and true methodology just because you're from a different neck of the woods.
You try to treat your work. How many times you fill out the confession at a table like that just to find out that it was false?
Fuck if I know. Often. But we sometimes get usable intelligence.
Let me try something on you. Gervin, you're hereby banned from the cartel unless you can name the driver that jacked the car on Tuesday with all those stolen gears.
How the fuck you know about that?
You're banned unless you name the name.
It was some guy or another, Gregory something.
And if I were to follow up on that lead, I'd find out that Gregory was at his brother's house in bed, jacked up on meds due to a tactical error made during a hit Bondola did not sanction.
Yeah. I lied. Because you ain't Bondola. You ain't going to kick me out of fuck all. A real threat produces a real answer.
You mean nothing to me. The loss of you would cost me 0. Name the driver.
Oh, fuck. You all one crazy fuck. It was Israel Tim drove the car.
Wrong. You ruined my interrogation of Ondola's nephew. Your value to the cartel is plunging. Shall I continue?
I told you. It was Israel Tim that drove the car.
You try to work out an angle from which you can win my gun.
Fuck!
You're not going to tell me who drove the car, are you?
Fuck, I told you. Israel Tim drove the car. Fuck, you guys shoot me up for.
You're not going to tell me who drove the car. You're not going to tell me because the simple answer is, well, you don't know. Had you owned up to not knowing, you wouldn't be in this high-stakes situation. But under duress, you tell me what you think that I want to hear. You give me 2 false names because you think a name will satisfy me. But the thing is, you don't know who drove the car. You don't know who drove the car because the driver was me.